what is Kenny Pickett on? Like, how many push-ups did he do? How many sit-ups? What juice did he drink to be doing this in Tennessee, of all places? And with a new episode of the Madden 25 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise kicking off 2025. It's been a while since I have touched this game. So we're going to see how this goes. We are going to see how it goes. Big addition in free agency, Alvin Kamara, out for 11 weeks. Out for 11 weeks with a compound foot fracture. That's a brutal way to start the season. And we're going to set our goal. Make the damn playoffs. That's the goal. I don't know why we can't do that. Complete collapse last year to miss the playoffs with a winning record. Let's figure it out. We should have our quarterback in Justin Fields. Let's figure this out. And what are the area... Geez. I misread the question. Strength, defense. No question. Crap. What part of the offense? It's going to be the passing attack. Because that just continues to worry me. Fields, dynamic runner. We had some quarterback inefficiencies and just areas that needed work. And honestly, quarterback is the area of concern. We need consistent quarterback play. We did not get that last year at all. Not at all. No consistency. The goal, 4,000 passing yards. That is the goal. That would be a very successful season for us in terms of the passing attack. 4,000 yards is the goal through the air for the quarterback. And now, practice squad player. Okay, that's fine. We have a schedule kicking off against the Miami Dolphins in Miami. Let's play the moments versus the Miami Dolphins. Opening up the season, going to be fun, going to be great, and give me a chance to get back on the sticks against a team that shouldn't kill us, I hope. Defense should be very good. And we're going to just do a quick little roster refresh, because I need it, in all honesty. Justin Fields, signed him in free agency. Bit of a bidding war. Offensive line looks exactly the same. Some progression. McCormick, big part of the future going forward. Receivers, Pickens, Roman Wilson, solid rookie year. Odell Beckham Jr. as that third guy, that mentor type. We got Ty Chandler to be the backup. Running back, Austin Eckler to fill in for Alvin Kamara as a receiving back on the team. Hayward's going to slot in at fullback. Pat Freiermuth starting tight end. Defensively, Wilcox, rookie, hidden dev. Looking forward to seeing it. Benton, Cameron Hayward continuing to play well as he ages. Going to need to work on the progression plan there. On the edge, TJ Watt. He's TJ Watt. Had a bit of a down year. He's going to do some TJ Watt things. Alex Highsmith developing very well. Minka Fitzpatrick locking it down at free safety. And Deshaun Elliott and Keanu Neal looking to fill in at strong safety. Stephon Gilmore, old, slower, still a very good corner. Joey Porter Jr. with the number one spot. And Jackson had a phenomenal year last year. Kind of just had to re-sign him based off of that. Ryan Stonehouse is our punter. Chris Boswell is our kicker. We're going to rock with Harris as our return man, or to return men. They look exactly the same and just have different names. Wilson locked down the slot. Harris power back. Eckler third down guy. Queen, Holcomb. I want to see if I can get Wilson some reps. We might just get him in there at that second sub linebacker spot. Watt and Highsmith off the edge. Hayward, Wilcox, and Benton down the middle. Herbig filling in as a backup spot, and Wilcox having the chance to bop out to the edge if he wants to. We're actually going to give that opportunity to Cam Hayward as well, because I've seen him do it before. And practice squad. Got some gems. Got a great gem here, and I might just have to sign him to the actual squad during the season, especially if he has a chance to progress past Deshaun Elliott. And without further ado, play the moments against the Miami Dolphins. And we have a rainy day in Miami. Coming down late in the first quarter. No score yet, but we're in the red zone. And we're going to turn handoff to Harris inside, up the middle, right side, gets 7. So Pat Freiermuth actually got hurt on that last play. And we're coming out here with the opportunity, and Fields. I forgot that I have to hold to take it. It was successful, and Harris got the first down to the 6. Shoulder strain for Freiermuth. We're going to look to keep him out for a little bit, give him some extra time. It's the first drive of the season. We really don't need to risk the long-term health of Pat Freiermuth. On the run, getting hit. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Fields just going to hand it off to Harris inside. No! Oh, he gets held up at the 1. Under center, 3rd and goal from the 1. Handing off to Harris. Clean inside up the middle for the first score of the 2025 season. Beautiful blocking from the offensive line. Harris turns it into 6. 3rd and 7, 2nd quarter. Tua in the shotgun, moving over to empty. Dropping back to throw. Rolling, trying to tuck and run. He's good at tuck and run. He gets the first? Held on to the ball, ran for the first. And that sets him up in the red zone. All right, Tua was not a Porter. Why are we all the way out here? That is a screen pass, kinda, and we can't tackle. 2nd and inches coming up as A-Chain gets plenty of yards on the catch. Now we're going to be bringing the blitz man coverage across the board. Tua in the gun, 2nd and short, going to hand it off, and Cole Holcomb blows it up in the backfield. 3rd and 3 on the 12. Tua dropping back to throw. And he gets sacked by Highsmith. Collapse the pocket, forcing them to settle for the field goal attempt. It is very rainy today, so I do not want to have it come down to a kick. As Miami lines up and drills it down the middle. Driving the ball down the field, 2nd quarter. Dropping back on 3rd down. Fields gets it to Washington. Plenty of room to run down to the 7. And now we're within the 2-minute warning. Fields lining up in the gun again. Dropping back to pass. Rolling, running, getting it to Washington again. Down at the 2. Fields in the gun, looking at the option look yet again. And just going to hand it off to Harris. Waltzes in for his 2nd of the half. Miami drove down and scored, so we are looking to answer. Dropping back quickly, throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. for the quick completion. And Miami has to use an injury timeout as Ziegler, interior defensive lineman, goes down, grabbing his shoulder. So we have 42 seconds and 3 timeouts. Going to be looking to get it to Harris on the screenplay here. Dropping back. Are you kidding me? I get it. He's behind the lineman. I threw the ball. I tried to throw the ball. Kick your field goal. It's 17-17. Jeez, Fields. 3rd and 4, dropping back. It's a screen, and Tua just misses the throw. So neither team can run a screen pass. Ours just went a lot worse because it turned into 6 the other way for Miami. 3rd and 9. Tua in the shotgun. Moving Waddle outside. Dropping back to pass. And he's scrambling and just throws it away. Tie game in the 4th. 3rd and long. Fields dropping back. Gunning to Odell Beckham, and he gets it at the 1. What a throw from Fields, just shy of the end zone. Really put that outside. Good on Odell for catching that, and he almost got it in. 1st and goal on like the half-yard line. As Fields turns, hands it off to Harris. Dang, he gets stood up. Changing up the play calling, going for a fullback dive with Connor Hayward turning, handing it off, and he scores it. Tua driving down the field, just over 3 minutes, trailing by 7, dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting sacked. TJ Watt brings him down, had some help, and Tua is really looking to scramble. Really looking to scramble today. I'm not sure why. Dropping back to pass. Surveying the field, gunning it to the open Waddle, who gets brought down at the 7. 2 minutes left in the game, 7 yards to go for the touchdown. Miami, 2 backs in the backfield. Tua making some calls at the line of scrimmage, dropping back to throw, surveying the field, checking it down, forced incomplete. Almost would have preferred he caught that, as I think we got him behind the line of scrimmage. Minute and 56 seconds. Tua in the gun again, this time 1 back, dropping back to throw. Surveying the field, looking, throwing it away. Tua in the gun again. Bunch close to the line of scrimmage on the left side, looking to throw. Turning, running up, Elliott. Went for the crash, did not try to switch. And Tua scrambles in for the score. So now we have a tied game, 24 apiece. A minute 43. Fields looking to start the season with a clutch drive, and he's getting hit as he throws. In the gun again, dropping back to throw. Quickly to Fryermuth on the little flat routes. Got 3, got a quick completion, and gained some positive yardage, but we have a 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to convert, get this first down, and Fields dropping back over the middle to Pickens, who has that first down and runs it out of bounds. Fields dropping back to throw, finding Pickens on that corner. Huge gain to the 21. Huge gains to Pickens on back-to-back plays. And Fields in the gun, running the option and going to keep it himself. Gets brought down after 2. 2nd and 8 on the 20. 52 seconds left in the game. Running the jet sweep with Wilson. Cutting it inside. Makes it 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Inside handoff to Harris. Rumbles forward and gets that first down. 1st and 10 on the 10. Fields dropping back to throw. No! Our receivers bump each other. Fryermuth was going to be wide open. 2nd down, dropping back to throw. Getting it to Fryermuth. 3rd and 5. Crap, why did so much time run off? Dropping back to throw. Fields quick. Scrambling. Crap. Did not realize we had that much time, and I have to kick this stupid field goal in the rain. And drills it! Boswell bangs the chip shot. And we escape Miami with a 27-24 victory to open up the season. Fields, 23 of 34, 301 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. Tough day for Fields, had the fumble, got strip sacked, and that was returned for a touchdown. Harris, 15 carries, 56 yards, 2 touchdowns. Odell Beckham Jr., big day, 6 catches, 114 yards. Washington, 5 for 51, Fryermuth, 4 for 19. Wilson, 3 for 43. Pickens, 2 for 46, and a couple singles over there. Oh, and I forgot to mention Mr. Connor Hayward. 1 carry, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Defensively, leading tackler was Watt with 6 TFLs, a bunch of singles. Holcomb, Highsmith, Hayward, Watt. Pair of sacks for Watts and 1 for Highsmith. No interceptions on the day. And Boswell made the 2 extra points. 3 field goals in the rainy weather. And Stonehouse, solid day punting. We have storylines and trade offers. Trade offers for Holcomb, we will hang out and chill out on that. offensive coordinator storyline. Let's hear it. What do we got here? The media is going to ask about expectations for a first-round pick. Why? It's that time of year. That was Wilcox, right? Pretty sure that was Wilcox. Can almost guarantee that it was Wilcox. Maybe I will forget, but why is the offensive coordinator telling me? Why is the offensive coordinator talking to me about this? Yeah, okay, it is Wilcox. But, like, why was the offensive coordinator? 8 sacks? He's an interior defensive lineman. Okay, I don't like that those are my two options. Really don't like that those are my two options for an interior defensive lineman, but he is an end. Okay, if he gets 8 sacks, he gets 9,000 XP. I'll take that risk, but that is a heck of a risk to take. How do I feel about the results in this season opener? Very happy with how the players battled through the rain, tough conditions. Who deserves the most credit? Are you going to make me pick a player? The defense. The defense did a very good job. We spotted them a touchdown with the Fields turnover. Which players got the game ball? Ooh. One of our starting DNs, one of the DTs, linebackers. Gotta be Watt. 2 sacks, led the team in tackles. Phenomenal day. I'm sure players will have reaction to saying that. Probably. 3 play rec, 3 tackling against the Patriots in our home opener. And this is going to be a fun one. And this is going to be one that we're going to simulate. Home opener against the Patriots. Let's take care of business. And we do just that, winning 28-7 against New England Patriots. Got some player upgrades for our troubles as well. Who do we have here? Harris and Benton. Nice. Harris, we are going to put that into power back. Just keep running over people, keep getting scores. Break tackle, carrying awareness, and ball carrier vision, I believe. Did not read all of that, if I'm being completely honest. And Benton, throw that into run stopper. Really solid nose tackle. Solid young nose tackle. And we need that injection of youth at the interior defensive lineman spot. And we got a bunch of players ready to negotiate. Let's see what we're looking at here. 133 million. Oh, crap. Okay, we got Watt, Pickens, Holcomb, Calvin Austin, Gilmore, Jackson, Hayward, Elliott. Okay. Odell Beckham Jr., Connor Hayward, both Haywards. That's fun. Okay, so we got 100 and our punter. And then the option for Broderick Jones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3 that I would say are must signs. That 20 million, 15, little 18-ish. I would say about 18, 19 million for Pickens and like 33 for Watt. That's gonna have quite the price tag. That's a bye week problem to deal with, and let's assign the focus positions for our scouts. So, set focus, corner, because that spot is pretty old. We're going to do defensive end because Hayward, getting up there in age, he is not going to play forever. And again, we're going to do corner. If I can get a great look at corners and a great depth chart and just pipeline of cornerbacks, I'll take that. And receivers, because you can never have too many receivers. And now the 0-2 Bengals coming to town. We're going to let this one be another simulation as well. And then maybe we'll play the Browns next week. We have very good. Okay, the only part of our team that's not top 10 is rushing yards, and that is 12th. 2-0. Baltimore's 2-0. Solid start for the team. Watt leading the way with sacks. Fields up there for passing yards. What the hell is Kenny Pickett doing in Tennessee? Oh my gosh. What? Okay, I'm okay. Maybe week 5 becomes a good game to play then. Against the Titans and Kenny Pickett. Alright. Bengals. Simulating this one. And another strong win, 35-24 against the Cincinnati Bengals. So now, week 4, 1-2 Browns coming to town. We're averaging 30 points a game on offense. Absolutely phenomenal. What is Kenny Pickett on? Like, how many push-ups did he do? How many sit-ups? What juice did he drink to be doing this in Tennessee, of all places? I don't know about that one. But primetime game against the Browns, week 4, we are going to be going with the full defensive playage against Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns. Primetime night game at home. 3-0 to start the season, looking to make it a perfect 4-0 because Baltimore is right on our heels. And we're going to go through the weekly training. Let's defend the inside run against the Browns, and let's run it inside to avoid dealing with Myles Garrett. As for focus players, I really like this. Continue to develop fields, goal, get an interception. I love that. Let's get the training going. No injuries from training. We have some upgrades. Who do we got? Troy Fontenot and Zach Frazier. Young offensive line, progressing very, very well. What do we need? Run blocking is phenomenal. Run blocking and pass block, it's all great. Let's just keep doing what you're doing. Power, left tackle, Troy Fontenot. Fantastic. Really, this offensive line has rebounded fantastically in the past, 3 years. 4 years, Zach Frazier, young center, top 13. Might even get tossed into the top 10. Definitely top 3rd after this upgrade. And he is now a top 10 ranked center in the NFL in his 2nd season. And now playing the defense against the Cleveland Browns and Deshaun Watson. They have Nick Chubb, and I am kind of worried about that. But we are going to rock with the Color Rush uniforms. Monday Night Football. Offense unable to score on the opening possession, putting us on defense immediately to open the game, and handoff to Nick Chubb gets 1. Cole Holcomb gets in there on the tackle. 2nd and 9 coming up. Watson in the backfield, in the shotgun, dropping back to throw. Getting it to Njoku, gets 4. 3rd and 5, Watson in the gun, looking to throw for it. Dropping back, breaking the sack, getting crushed by Queen, short of the first down. And looks like they're going to elect to punt the football. Gonna just back up a little and kneel to play it safe. And they are indeed booting it away. Harris catching the punt, spinning off the tackle attempt. Just not enough speed. And a very quick 3 and out for the Pittsburgh offense. Still trying to find our groove at home. Monday Night Football. Watson dropping back to throw over the middle. Caught for 7 who is that? Let me see. Jerry Jeudy. Thank you. I'm not really scared of any of their receivers, so I think we can come out and play some man-to-man coverage as Watson turning, handing off to Chubb, and huge TFL from Hayward. Buries him behind the line, and he has negative yardage on the day today. Watson lining up an empty, clearly throwing for it, bringing the blitz, and getting it to Njoku, well short of that first down. Watt getting in there, getting in his face. Think he got him with a bit of a shot right as he was releasing that football. And a quick 3 and out for Cleveland. Really jeez. Where'd that go? Out at the 37. Really turning into a field position battle. Justin Fields walking out there to lead the charge. And cannot get anything there. As it has been an exciting first quarter if you like punts. And Watson under center. Play action, fake. Holcomb trying to run way the hell back in coverage. Fitzpatrick jumps up for the interception. Perfect timing. And Watson just not connecting at all with this offense as Fitzpatrick makes the huge play. And Fields turns around and throws a pick himself. So Cleveland is winning this field position battle, and I hate that. Watson in the gun, handing it off. Right side. Oh, crap. Jeez. One play touchdown, and it's not Nick Chubb on the ground. Antonio Gibson takes it right side for the score. And our offense is doing nothing. Nothing at all. Watson dropping back to throw. Not quite fast enough with Holcomb to get that pick. And it's a quick pitch and catch for 4. Handing off again with Gibson. Buried at the line of scrimmage by Queen. Watson dropping back to throw. 3rd and 6 over the middle. Caught, first down. Huge hits, but he hangs on and keeps going. Watson dropping back. Underneath. Check down does not connect as the hit from Queen forces it loose. A rough game offensively for both teams. One huge rush for Antonio Gibson is the difference in the game, and Chubb just cuts it back. Going for the knees. Makes it 3rd and 2. Watson in the gun now. Handing off to Gibson. Watt and Highsmith connect in the backfield to bury him for a loss. And it's a long field goal attempt for Cleveland. Need the offense to sustain a drive. Kick is no good. Had the distance, not the accuracy. Fields drives down for a field goal. And it's 7-3 with 3 minutes left in the first half. Watson in the gun. Rough day through the air for him, and he's going to turn and hand it off to Chubb, who gets a quick 5. 2nd and 5. Watson looking through the air. Queen smacks it down. 3rd and 5. Watson in the gun. Can we force the stop? And Gilmore with the pick, and he's turning, putting us in a prime position on Cleveland's 34-yard line. The veteran corner, Stephon Gilmore, gets the pick and sets us up with a beautiful opportunity on offense. And we can't score a touchdown. Settling for yet another field goal in the red zone. Those are stinging because we were inside the 10. It looks like we were inside the 10 both times. And Watson dropping back. Gilmore crashes down on the flat, knocks it incomplete. So it looks like they're still trying to throw for it. 24 seconds, 2 timeouts. Watson dropping back again. Screen. Fitzpatrick blows that up. And now lining up under center is Watson. Probably just going to hand it off, run it out, and run out the clock. And that's exactly what they do. And solid end to the first half. Great performance by the defense. One fluky play, forcing turnovers, and we trail by 1. Really need the offense to step it up now. All right, getting it going in the second half. Trailing by 1. Need to force another quick 3 and out, and Gibson tries to do that same bounce outside, does not work, and he loses 4. 2nd and 14 now. Watson dropping back to throw. Oh, we almost had it. Quick curl to Njoku, and that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. Setting them up with a 3rd and 10. Clear passing situation. Can we get another interception? And if we do, we honestly might need to take it to the house ourselves. No! No, we let up the first down. Jerry Jeudy with the huge run after catch. Gives Cleveland a fresh set of downs. And heavy set. 2 tight ends. Turning, handing it off, and Chubb. Oh no. Is there a flag? Looks like there's a flag. Probably a holding, which honestly, thank you, saved us. And pushing them right back. Big play, goes backwards. thanks to the penalty by Wyatt Teller. And handoff again. Oh, come on. Hayward had him. Chubb gained 5 on the play, more like 8 after contact. And 2nd and 14 now for Cleveland. Chubb is exhausted. Moving Njoku out and bring him back around. All right, that was great misdirection. Handoff to Chubb goes nowhere as Hayward sheds the block and brings him down. 3rd and 14 coming up. Got to be throwing it here. Moving people out. And Watson sets up, takes the snap, and drops back. Freaking Njoku. Oh, come on. He hits David Njoku for the busted coverage. And huge score. Come on, offense. Do something. Give me more than field goals. We are allergic to scoring touchdowns now. Averaging 30 points a game. Can't get a touchdown. And Watson dropping, running, getting crushed. And he holds on to the ball. Watson in the gun. Handoff to Chubb. Gets met behind the line of scrimmage. Watson in empty now. Looking to throw for it on 2nd and 11. And quick screen to Njoku. Brought down by Holcomb. Watson dropping back to throw again. Scrambling around. Gonna tuck it. Gets crushed by Queen short of the first down marker. Our offense continues to struggle against this very talented Cleveland defense. And we're in the 4th quarter and we're down 5. And crap baskets. Watson's going to hang on to it on the option play. And we're just taking shots at him. He gets 3. Watson dropping back. Looking to throw. And gosh darn, he's going to take it himself. Hit him. Fumble. This is really annoying me now. How many shots can Watson take before he coughs one up? I'm not sure. But he's dropping back to throw again. And he's getting sacked by Wilcox. 1st round rookie brings him down. Sets up a 2nd and 17. Long way to go late in the game. And he's going to turn and hand it off to Chubb inside. Gets 4. And Watson dropping back. It is a screen pass. Queen trying to get there. Great play by Joey Porter Jr. Blows up the play. And Cleveland forced to punt yet again. We need our offense to find the end zone here. Getting the come on. Come on, guys. Like, give me some blocks. Give me something here to work with on this return. And our offense goes backwards. What happened to them? 30 points a game to open the season. And now losing to the Cleveland Clowns in primetime. Fumble! Can't. Watson's taking an absolute beating. And it's 2nd and 7. Time winding down, dropping back to throw, and he breaks the tackle. Fumble. Get that. Hayward picks it up. About time. Watson shedding tackles. Scrambling around, running, finally forcing a fumble. And can our offense do something now? Our offense can't do anything. And now we got a minute. Got a minute. Need to stop Cleveland quickly as the run from Chubb goes backwards, and we got to burn our timeouts now. 56 seconds, 2 timeouts left. Watson under center again, and this time going right side with Chubb. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. 11 yards to go for the first down. Looks like they are going to keep it on the ground, and Chubb running around. Brought down, 4th and 7 at his 26. 48 seconds left. We got the punt. We need a touchdown, guys. Can the offense get the damn job done? I don't think so, but we also can't really return. We're getting nothing on these returns because our blockers aren't getting back.
And I'm going to switch to this camera angle. I definitely botched something to watch the whole play. But Fields drops back. Firing deep to Odell Beckham Jr. Down in the red zone. Okay, custom play options, full defense. Watch it slow. And time winding down. 20 seconds left. 23 yards to go. Fields, play action. Fires! Out of bounds. 19 seconds, 23 yards to go. As Fields lines up in the gun, trips to his left. Running back to his right. Play clock dropping back. Stop with the play action! No one's buying that you're running the ball. No one bought that you were running the ball there. And we drop our first game of the season to Cleveland. Putting up a abysmal performance on offense. Odell Beckham Jr., if he was a little faster, that's a score and that's ball game. And unfortunately, we can't get anything. Defense had a hell of a day. Just two freaking plays that, guess what, we couldn't get on offense because we couldn't score the ball. We couldn't convert in the red zone. And looking at the player stats, Fields, no touchdowns, a pick, 19 of 41 for a 53 passer rating, 24 yards. Brutal day. Harris, 12 carries, 50 yards. Fields, 6 for 20. Not much we had there. Fryermuth, 5 for 35. Wilson, 5 for 55. Pickens, 4 for 39. Odell Beckham Jr., 4 for 81, including that 55-yard touchdown, or not even touchdown, 55-yard completion. And Washington, 1 for 7. Defensively, Queen, 9 total tackles. Highsmith, 3 TFLs. Wilcox, 2. Fitzpatrick, 2. A bunch of singles. 1 sack for Wilcox, a pick for Gilmore, and a pick for Fitzpatrick, and we couldn't do anything with it. Deshaun Elliott forced the fumble. Hayward recovered it. We forced 3 turnovers, held them to 14 points, and lost. Defense did its job. And this continues to prove my point and my concern at the beginning of the season that this offense is what worries me. This offense is absolutely what worries me. Great job for the defense. Offense, come on now. And now the Tennessee Titans, we are 3-1. And our offense has taken a nosedive because of that performance. And honestly, yeah, that was brutal. Baltimore also drops one, but we drop behind them in the division, sitting at 6th in the AFC. Kenny Pickett, what are you on, and where can I get some? Because this is absurd. 1,200 yards through 4 weeks. Absolutely absurd. And we are going to Tennessee to take on the 1-3 Titans. Going to just take a quick look at how the team's doing through the first quarter-ish of the season. Fields, 997 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks through the air. Not great. You would love to see more. On the ground, Harris, 287 yards, 5 touchdowns. Fields, 75 yards on the ground. Again, you'd probably want more from Justin Fields. Eckler found a score as well, and Hayward has a score as well. Roman Wilson, leading receiver, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, 17 catches. Odell Beckham Jr., 231 and a touchdown. Pickens, 198 and a touchdown. Fryermuth, 137. Eckler, 75 and a touchdown. Washington, Harris, McCain, and Hayward, all with, a little bit of contribution there as well. Sacks, let up 4 overall. Daniels, Fontenot, Frazier, and Jones all have allowed 1. Defensively, leading tackler Patrick Queen with 21. TFL leader Highsmith, Wilcox, and Hayward all tied with 4. Sack leader Watt has 5. Wilcox 1.5, 1 for Highsmith, 1 for Peyton Wilson, and half a sack for Nick Herbig. 2 picks from Gilmore, 1 from Fitzpatrick, 1 from Deshaun Elliott. Deflections, 3 from Joey Porter Jr., 2 from Gilmore, Queen, and Jackson, and then a bunch of singles. Forced fumbles, 1 from Porter, 1 from Elliott. We have recovered 1 of them, and that was Hayward against the Browns. So, solid open to the season, 3-1. Disappointing loss against the Browns, but it happens. It honestly happens. Tennessee with the number 1 passing offense in the league because of Kenny Pickett. That was not on my bingo card. Bills and Patriots looking strong. Houston, commanding lead of the South. Chargers and Chiefs battling it out in the West. That entire division's a battle. All 500 or better. And that is where we are going to end it today. Great start to the 2025 season. We have 4 scheduled playages left. As, hoping for some breakouts. Breakouts give us extra playages as 3-1 through 4 weeks of play. Overall, solid. You'd like to see more from Fields in the offense, but not too much to complain about now. We have a top 10 passing attack. Almost a top 10 rushing attack, almost top 10 in points. Just one stinker of a game really torpedoed that. So, thanks for tuning in. Defense doing fantastic. Thanks for tuning in. 2025 season underway. Looking to continue a strong push and make the frickin' playoffs.